If you like to surf, it's all about finding the right spot. If you like to volunteer when you travel, it's all about finding the right community. What if you can combine them? Our correspondent Alyssa Caverley takes us to Panama, where surfing and giving back go hand in hand.
White sand beaches, warm Caribbean waters, outdoor adventure. That's what many visitors hope to see when they step off the plane in Panama. But deep within this archipelago, there's another story that most people don't see, a community that needs help. I am here in the beautiful Bocas del Toro region of Panama, where the surfing and snorkeling is unlike any other in the area. But there's a lot of need in this community, too. We are on our way to visit Neil Christensen, founder of Give and Surf, a nonprofit organization here giving back to the community.
How's it going? Good morning. My name is Neil Christensen. I grew up in New Jersey.
So what brought you down here initially?
Initially, it was the desire to change my life up, to challenge myself. Why this community is because when I made the leap of faith and I said I'm moving to Panama to set up a nonprofit, I got in touch with various businesses and they referred me to get in touch with Margaret and Henry, who run a jungle lodge called La Loma Jungle Lodge.
And that's what gave Neil the chance to jumpstart his project 2 years ago. A very small eco-lodge, it's a place where visitors stay. It's also another way to give back.
Our guests come here with the intention of helping, and they're very generous people. Really, the most influential ones are a couple named Martin and Gary Young, who came here as guests, fell in love with the area, fell in love with the community. Their initial idea was to build a playground in the school, and so they donated out of pocket $3,000 to have this playground built.
And that's where Neil comes in. The playground was his first project for the school.
After this project is when I started to open the doors to allow other individuals from around the world to come join us and take part in projects like this and the education programs.
And after the playground, the rest is history. Neil opened the doors to a new school program for the kids in the area, a preschool for the younger ones, and an after-school program for school-age kids who only get half a day of public school. And their school bus? It's actually a school boat, with Neil as the captain.
All right, we're gonna hop on the boat, pick up the preschoolers. That's great.
Short-term volunteers who don't need to be fluent in Spanish help in the classroom, setting up lesson plans with Neil, getting the kids motivated, and teaching them some English. Hello! Chris is a volunteer from Canada.
Been great. I mean, when you come here, you don't really know what to expect. The place was awesome. All the pictures online of Neil and the kids, and the place I'm staying at, Palomar, it just looked incredible.
So even though there is a lot of work involved, there is some play, right? We're here where the volunteers stay.
Yeah, we're here at Palomar Tent Lodge. This is where short-term volunteers stay.
Okay.
And we're about to jump in the water, do some stand-up paddleboard.
We are. Okay, so I've never done this before, so you are going to have to teach me from scratch. So good luck.
Not shabby.
At least I got up.
Yeah, you're up.
I couldn't really steer, but you know, I got up. I stood up. In addition to teaching the kids, Neil improves the school's facilities as often as possible.
This is our new library. We opened it about 2 months ago. Before this, it was just a building left in shambles.
The library is now full of books, an essential tool for the kids' language and social development. Neil says he's seen a 180-degree difference in the kids from when he started 2 years ago. Volunteering to help give a better life to as many children in the community as possible